To another edition of Black Male Advice TV. I'm your host, Ringo. Today's topic, what I'm going to deal with, is a video that is pretty much for black men as well as black women. I will also be featuring this video on Black Female Advice TV, so all the sisters over there can pretty much hear this video as well. I want this video to be an educational video to set order and to make brothers understand that they need to stop simping for the attention of black women. You need to stop worshiping black women and understand that the truth is the truth. Okay, I read a topic on Instagram. Instagram is usually always filled with a lot of bullshit. It's normally filled with a lot of simps, a lot of thoughts, a lot of women who think they're the shit when really they ain't shit. Most of the brothers there ain't shit, and everybody is just a bunch of ain't shit type people.
So you get caught up in the mix.
Nobody have any order. The women think that they're goddesses, they think they're gods. The men worship these women for likes because they're seeking pussy. You have a lot of baby mamas on IG posting 1,000 pictures of themselves over and over and over for likes. There are a lot of men who ain't about shit, but yet they're on these pages following around these broads all damn day, liking their photos and sweet talking them to get their attention. It's a sad situation. Well, I read a particular post by a user that I won't even waste my time mentioning, but they post something along the lines with a black woman, and as you can see based on the screen, it shows and illustrates what pretty much prompted this video. The woman came in there and said, "Why are black men so beautiful?" Right? That's her post. And for whatever reason, a simp came in there named Cunningham. He came in there and he said, "Because we come from you." Now, that is typical of what you call a simp. A simp is pretty much a male who cater to women. A male who will tell a woman whatever is needed to stimulate her mind in hopes that in return he will get liked, get attention, and primarily have the opportunity of getting some pussy. It's sort of like meeting a woman and whining and dining her, taking her out to movies and dinner, shopping and so forth, because you're hoping that at the end of the night you're gonna get some pussy. And what most black men are doing on IG is they're simping for women. First of all, when you read that comment by that woman, "Why are black men so beautiful?" the first question we need to answer is exactly what men is she talking about? Because truthfully speaking, every black man is not technically beautiful. So she is speaking on a specific type of black man that catches her eye. That would be the logical thing to do, because if all black men are beautiful based on this one woman here, then black women will be chasing all of you brothers down all damn day. You will be so irresistible, they'll be chasing you down. You see, black women can really gas you motherfuckers up real good. Understand? Like, really, they really know how to gas you up in order for you brothers to display that simping nature that's inside of you. So this brother, because he's looking at that woman's pics, he probably came in there real fast and said, "I guess because we come from you." Not realizing that what he said was bullshit, not realizing what he said don't make no damn sense. Because when you really think about it, and you really are logical in your thinking, if black men, right, are beautiful, right, it's not because they come from no damn woman. You brothers got shit fucked up. Number one, as a black man, see, this is how you know when black men don't even know themselves. This is how you know. This is how you know when a black man is just worshiping a woman. And this is no disrespect towards women. I got much love for the sisters. This video is about setting order, because I don't want you women to be walking away thinking that black men come from you, because black men do not come from you. The truth of the matter is you came from a black man, and that's a fact. You understand? I want brothers to understand that you as a man, you did not come from a black woman. Let me liken this to apple trees. Apple trees. Apples. The apple tree actually came from a seed that was planted in the ground. Without the seed, there's no apple tree. The ground is just soil. The soil job is to take the seed. When you plant the seed in the ground give that seed the protection it needs in order for that seed to bring forth the apple tree. The apple tree, as it props and it grooms and it grows and it, you know, comes forth, it needs that sunlight. It needs the rain. It needs fertile soil. So when we look at the ground can be likened to the woman, the black woman. She have the ground, which is her womb. The black man, when we look at him, he provides the seed. The seed come from the black man. Without the black man, he cannot plant that seed in that woman. You understand? So, truthfully speaking, the seed come from the black man and is placed in the black woman, and the black woman's womb takes the seed in, and the seed is able to turn and manifest itself into a child. The results of that child is the results of what come from the father's seed, not the woman. So if black men are so beautiful to that sister, it's not because we come from you in terms of you as a black woman. It's because we come from our father's seed. He is the one who gave the seed. But ultimately speaking, without the Most High God, then the black man wouldn't have healthy seeds. Do you understand me? You see, every one of you brothers, before you came into this world, you were swimming in your father's nutsack. That's right. You were all in there swimming, waiting your turn to come into this world. And when your father bust that nut, because he was up in your mom's pussy, and he was feeling good, and he bust an explosive nut, you came flying through into that womb. And you and a bunch of other Negroes were swimming in a race to get to that egg.
X
so
chromosome, Y chromosome.
You didn't come from that woman. You came from that man's nut sack. That's where you came from. You came from the spiritual realm of the Most High, planted into that man's nut sack, and then you came forth into that woman. You came into that woman through your father busting a nut. So you did not come from no woman. You came from a man. That's the truth.
Black man
but
is
you got
God.
These black men simping on Instagram for pussy. Simping to get the attention of a woman. I'm reading comments by men, and it's disgusting to see so many men simping away, simping for pussy. You know what I mean? I came in there and I pretty much wrote a few comments. You know, I wrote a few comments in there. I think I probably got like one person that probably liked my comment or appreciate what I said or finds it interesting. But the point that I made, and I'll read my comment. I told the person who made who posted this, I said, wrong. Black men come from the seed of their father. So give the father his credit. And without the Most High, the father won't have healthy sperm. All women do is give birth to the seed which come from the man. Shaking my head. You don't praise or worship the ground, but rather the giver of the seed. Apples that taste good is a result of the seed they came from. The ground is where the seed is planted. The seed determines the quality of the fruit, not the ground. The womb of the woman is the ground. The seed comes from the nutsack of a man, but the giver of the seed comes from the Most High God. Men actually give birth to the seed first, before the woman give birth to the baby. Stop worshiping black women and understand who is the giver of the seed. A lot of simps on IG saying things to get likes. You brothers and sisters need real advice and education about real issues. I may do a video about this post on my Black Male Advice TV channel and Black Female Advice TV channel on YouTube to further make perfect sense of all this for conscious-minded people. You understand? That's pretty much what I said. And it's true. When you really think about this, people, black men did not come from no black woman. You see, in the beginning, the man was in the garden. He was alone. And the Most High came to that man and said, it's not good that you are alone. I'm going to create and make a woman. And the woman was made from a man's rib. That's where a womb man came from. She's literally a man with a womb. That's pretty much what a womb man is. That's why it's called womb man, because she came from the womb of a man. This is in your Bible. You understand? The Bible that you so-called Negroes don't think you need to read. The type of book that you Negroes say is the white man's book. The type of book that you'll say it's written by the white man, but yet you same Negroes will go to the colleges by the white man trying to get an education, going in debt, reading 1,000 books and going through 1,000 different exams just to get a degree, but yet you'll say the Bible is written by a white man to try to make it look like it's not important. But yet you same Negroes will go to the educational system by the white man to learn a bunch of bullshit, which got your mind fucked up. You see, you all have to recognize and understand that as black people, you are the children of the Most High. And if you're gonna worship a woman, you're out of order. You brothers got women on IG feeling all special and all good over a post like this. And it's sad. It's sad because it just goes to show that sisters respond to posts that make them feel like they're gods. And this goes back to what I said about how Satan said in the garden, he will be like the Most High God. And when we look at black women, they seem to be displaying a lot of characteristics that Satan pretty much portrayed in the scriptures in terms of wanting to be worshipped, wanting to be like the Most High God, claiming that they're goddesses. Look on Instagram, Facebook, whatever. You'll only see black women saying they're goddesses. The black woman is God. You'll even have black men saying the black woman is God. All of these men are simps. The black woman is not no damn God. You understand? You brothers got to stop putting this worship on this woman. The black woman is God. Really? With all these baby mamas? With all the issues and problems, bad attitudes, not respecting you brothers? Oh, man. Putting you on child support, doing all types of drama? It's because you black men are out of order. You got our women fucked up. And that's real talk. You know, I'm reading the comments on Instagram, and you can always go there because all you got to do is just look up which I'll leave a link in the description area. I'm trying to avoid giving the person any shine, but it's like there's no way around that shit. At the end of the day, just go to that person's IG page, and you'll be able to pretty much find that post because you'll see the very image that I have on the screen. But I'm looking at the comments, and the comments are crazy. It's funny as hell because all I see are people pretty much happy that this is so appealing to their eyes. Like people are like, oh my God, this was life. People saying like men are saying best damn answer ever, and they're getting a bunch of likes for this. People saying drop mic, Somebody else said, finger is stuck on the like button. Another person, I like this comment. Some person came in here and said, shut the fuck up. We come from a black man. You was in your daddy nutsack first, simp ass Negro. I like that comment. Shout out to the brother. That definitely is a true answer right there. I can tell that
How many likes?
Most likely
How many likes that gets?
is in the truth. I can tell that person is awoke. I just know that person have the understanding.
I gotta ask
high, because you know it takes one to know one, and that's a real saying. And a lot of times I can tell when people follow in the Most High because they speak the language. So people are in the comments simping. A lot of brothers are simping. And if you notice, all the brothers that got comments posted, you know, praising the woman and worshiping the woman, if you look at the likes, they got a lot of likes over their comments, because these are the type of men that will simp all damn day for pussy. The dude who made that comment, because we come from you, is a worshiper of woman. I can guarantee you, when we look at men like that, those are the type of men that run through women. Those are the type of men that just want to fuck a woman and leave them. I could tell. Those comments are designed to pretty much deceive black women, to make them feel like they're so special. But yet, the very guy, Cunningham, if you were to really examine men like him who think like that, these type of men, they really just run through black women and just fuck them and leave them. So when he say because we come from you, it'll sound like this guy
said everything just to get an accomplishment, got it and get it.
He respects women, and you know, he don't take
left,
advantage of women.
Never see him around again.
No, that's not the
Mission
case.
accomplished.
These type of men will run through women and use them for pussy, and that's pretty much the only thing they're thinking about. I'm pretty sure if you examine all of the women who are liking posts like this, most of them are baby mothers. Most of them do not live up to the standards of a woman who is wife material. Most of them have bad attitudes. Most of them hate men like me who share truth, and yet these women want to be worshipped. You see, these women can put all of the filters all over their head. They can put hearts all over their hair. They can try to deck their hair out to look natural for the IG still images that they post. They can say whatever they want. At the end of the day, if a woman lacks character, if a woman don't follow the Most High, if a woman is not in them scriptures learning about her purpose and understanding who she is and her role to a man, then she is not impressive to me. I am not concerned about her. I don't give a fuck about her ass. I don't care about her pretty face and pretty looks. None of that shit means anything to me if a black woman is not on point in terms of being really attractive. You know, the most attractive thing to me is a black woman who follow the Most High. And I used to be one who used to say that, you know, attraction, you know, between me and women is strictly based on their beauty. And I've matured to the point where I see the bigger picture. And the bigger picture is the true beauty of a woman is not really her looks. It's her ability to actually understand who she is as a woman and recognize that the Most High is the Most High. And she's in the truth, she's in the scriptures, she's teachable, she's conducting her life in a way that is meaningful. And with that said, women like that are the most beautiful. She don't have to be the flawless, the most attractive, have the best looking body. She just have to be the most pure woman you can find. And that to me is true beauty. All these women on IG posing with a bunch of damn filters on their face, making their skin look super clear, caked on makeup, bunch of damn accessories, all of this shit, trying to get likes on their photos. That's not beauty. That's called acting. That's called witchcraft. That's made up. You understand? And it's designed to gather you so-called simps so that you can stay on their posts, liking their pictures all damn day. For what? You ain't getting no pussy, bro. So you wasting your damn time. And that's just the real. You know, I'm very disgusted with how most black men are simps. How they will tell a woman anything they want to hear. You brothers disgust me, man. Because you got women who are not even worthy. Women who are out of order. Who ain't about shit. And you'll have these women all gassed up, praising them and worshiping them, making them feel like they're goddesses. But yet you're afraid to teach these women the fucking truth. Why? Because all you're after is pussy. At the end of the day,
so how many
most of these
really
women
telling
are dumb.
the truth?
Because if they're gonna take this type of bullshit from you brothers in terms of you gassing them like this, talking about because we come from you, that's some bullshit, man. Because we come from you? Because we come from you, really? This is funny to me, man. A black man do not come from no woman. That's backwards, man. That's ass backwards, man. The black woman come from the man. That's the truth. So I just thought I'd put this video out there to kind of make some sense of all of this in an audible format so people can hear my thoughts, because there's so many simps on Instagram kissing women ass. And I'm like, yo, you brothers are wasting your damn time. First of all, these women don't give a fuck about you. That's number one. And I'm speaking for the majority of women on Instagram. You could like their pics all damn day. These women really personally don't give a fuck about you. All they're concerned about is that attention, that like button, and you sending some money to them. That's all they care about. You understand? That's just the real. Most of these women have men in whom they either dating, they have kids, and they're on IG prostituting themselves. And this is what's going on. You know, the truth of the matter is nobody's saying anything about it, because if you got time to be posting pics of yourself all damn day, that's a lot of time to deck yourself out to get that perfect shot. So typically you're home all damn day. You're not at work. You're not doing nothing. And that's just the truth. That's real. You know? So these brothers are simping. I want you to know that. I want you women to know that. Because a lot of times women, you get gassed up by brothers like this. These type of men are gassing women up. Black men did not come from you. You just carry the seed. When a man busts his nut in you, you are carrying the seed. You are not producing a child by yourself. It takes that seed. And think about it. If that black man take that seed to a white woman, guess what? That beautiful black man that's going to be born is coming from the seed of that black man, but it was birthed through a white woman. Whether it's in an Asian woman, whether it's in a Russian woman, it doesn't matter. If a black man impregnate any woman, that child that come forth, that child's beauty in terms of what it looks like, whatever the case is the result of his father's seed and nothing more. You understand? That's the truth. So with that said, I'm going to sign out right there. If you like my videos, subscribe to the page, share my videos everywhere, donate to the channel. All the information is on the screen. It is what it is. I'm out.
We out.